Let's start with that big meeting at Korea's presidential office. President Moon Jae-in's first meeting with the heads of the country's biggest companies went on for much longer than anticipated on Thursday evening. It was the first of a two-day-long beer meeting between the president and business leaders. Our chief Blue House correspondent Moon Gon-young starts us off.
A group of men in shirt sleeves enjoying a glass of cold beer after work would well describe this scene, except these aren't just men. They are the South Korean president and leaders of the country's largest multinational corporations. And this is a patio in the nation's presidential Blue House.
정부로서는 경제 살리기보다 더 중요한 과제가 없기 때문에 너무나 당연한 그런 노력이라고 생각합니다. 정해진 각본도 없고 또 정해진 주제도 없고 시간도 구애받지 마시고 그리고 또 굳이 자료나 수첩 같은 거 없어도 되고 그렇게 편하고 좀 허심탄회하게 대화를 나눴으면 합니다.
The routine president business leaders meeting took place in the most non-routine way possible, with President Moon Jae-in pouring beer on tap for 7 heads of largest firms and 1 mid-sized food producer on special invite by the top office. But don't let the casual setting fool you. The topics discussed were hardcore and concerns raised very real, and corporate leaders weren't shy to seek answers in their first tete-a-tete with the new president.
요즘 아마 미국의 최강 수출 때문에 조금 걱정하시죠?
He was referring to the U.S.'s new anti-dumping measures in Korean steel.
Honestly speaking, sir, we've given up on shipping to the U.S. for a while. We're planning to focus on longer-term measures instead to counter the problem.
The vice chairman of Hyundai Motors said the automaker subcontractors need more support as they face growing difficulties on falling sales over China's economic retaliatory measures over the THAAD deployment.
Also requested by the business executives were deregulation measures in sectors related to the Fourth Industrial Revolution and alternative energy development. They also didn't come empty-handed. The invitees came with new strategies that support the Moon administration's key economic policy goals, including job creation initiatives, plans to hire irregular contract workers as full-time regular employees, and measures to foster mutually beneficial cooperation with smaller firms. Riding on this momentum, President Moon Jae-in will meet with the second half of the 15 largest corporations in this country on Friday evening. Whether that meeting will also entail a bundle of gift packages from the corporations remains to be seen. Moon Gon-young, Arirang News, The Blue House.